Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sonia and today I am doing a video for Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. Today is number 20, let me see, 21. The sketch is number 21. It is this one right here. I love it. So I put it in this plastic. I hope you guys, the flare of the plastic. Anyways, you can look at on the beginning of the video. You should have seen it. You can back forward and look at it. And what I'm doing here is I'm using Vicki Boutin's latest collection, Fernwood. And I'm using this paper that I love. It's the one with the squares in the back and this fabulous green. And one of her stencils, that's the green leaf, the greenery. And I'm adding some greenery. And then, hopefully, and then I just went through Distress Oxide, Evergreen Brown and Evergreen Distress Inks. And I tested both of them, and I'm going with the ink. Just because the other one looked it more like chalk. The way that the look I'm looking for is more like an ink type of dye, not a chalk finish. So this one gives me the right finish. Now in the class that we took with Vicki, she taught us how to use this vine in many, many ways. The first one is to log off the butterflies if you don't want to use them. It's a fabulous stencil, by the way. You gotta get it. If you don't have it, you need it. Look at how beautiful. Look at that. See that, how beautiful that is? So now, since it came that way, I am going to go a little bit this way. That one's facing straight down, isn't it, huh? I don't really want to cover it. See, I marked where the squares go. And I do really want to show off this leaf. So I'm going to turn it this way and make it come like on the vine this way, like right there. And I don't even care if they go over each other right here. It doesn't matter. It looks fabulous like that, even without the masking. You just do it over lightly in that section and you'll see how pretty it comes out. Now I stopped to show you this part of the video and go through it very carefully so you guys can see that you can use mixed media on pattern paper. You just have to know what colors you choose. And I think choosing the color to do a mixed media in these kind of paper, in pattern papers, is very, very difficult to do, especially for me. Because you can choose any color you want, but it doesn't match your paper, and is it gonna reflect what you want it to reflect? And sometimes that doesn't happen. It's not that easy, and it doesn't come easy to me. And I'm just admitting it, you know, it doesn't come very easy for me to look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Now I'm going to come down here and do more, because right here there's a little bit, and right here there's a little bit. What I want to do is I want to cover the little excess of where the where the hexagons are not gonna hit. I want to have some of these vines on it, because that's how most of the photos were. So let me talk to you about the photos. The 2 photos I'm using, actually it's 3 photos, but you'll see why I'm saying 3, are from my 2 daughters playing in a museum that we went to see in Miami, and it was featuring Africa, and it was also featuring their favorite cartoonist, Dora the Explorer. So we went down to Miami and took my daughters to this museum to see Dora. And they did not know that they were going to go see Dora. So they were so excited. They didn't know. We didn't tell them. For it could be kind of like a surprise. You know? It was so hilarious when Dora came out. Oh my God, it was so hilarious. Their eyes popped out. One of them screamed, and the other one had her mouth so wide open that she could not believe that Dora was in front of her. Then my little one, I believe she was like maybe 4,3, I think. She jumped at Dora and literally just, what do you call it? Just hijacked her. She did. She hijacked Dora. It was so funny. You had to be there to see it, because she was literally like jumped on her, and here's this big cartoon character, and it's so fluffy that was actually the first word that came out of her mouth. Mommy, she is so fluffy. I love you, Dora. Te quiero mucho. It was so funny. You had to be there. These girls were hilarious. And I was trying to take pictures here, and they're doing all this talking to Dora in English and in Spanish, which they cannot remember right now, that one's 18 and the other one's 22, or yeah, 22 or 21, 22. Oh my God, she's like, Mommy, this is hilarious. The other one was like, Mommy, she is so soft. She had her, like, she's like probably 2 feet maybe, and she's grabbing the big old doll by the bottom there. Oh my God, it was just, it was a moment that you had to see. That's all. It's a moment that I will definitely not forget. They had a lovely time at that museum. They had a lot of information about Africa and animals. They got to play the conga. A lot of interesting instruments. Oh, that was a tongue tie. Instruments that they had that were from Africa, and how the culture lives over there, and all of that. It was just beautiful. So definitely I will see if they will want to take their own kids down there to see this fabulous Dora the Explorer. It was a great moment. That's all I had to say. Oh yeah, these stencils like this, they will eat up your sponges, let me tell you. This is probably my second sponge with this stencil because I love this stencil, okay? I use it like in a lot of my layouts that I do on my own. It's because ever since Vicky showed us the technique, how to turn it and make it look like a different branch, I do that, and I make it look 3D and all that. It's so cool. It's all that. Oh my god, yeah, my daughter, she is hilarious. Yeah, one of them. And one of them is hilarious like that. Yeah. But if you're looking for a good time, head down to Miami and there's a museum down there. It's so cute. I believe it also has the drive-by where you feed the animals from your car if they get next to your car. That was cute. And one of my daughters thought that was scary, but she kept giving them she kept giving him the apples and the carrots. She didn't care. She did not care. I think I'm done here with these branches. Ugh, it looks, I love it. Now, I cannot not do a layout without a little bit of mixed media. I cannot. I just can't. A paper is just plain, and I don't like to see it like that. I mean, even though the paper does have a lot of design in it, but the mixed media brings it to life. Okay, so basically, this is what's gonna happen. I have my Exodons from her other paper, which I thought it was perfect for this design. And this for that. Yeah, right there. That's how that's gonna go, and then I'm going to spread my little happy joys around here. Okay, I'm gonna get a wipey and wipe this because I cannot just do my stencil like that. Sorry guys, you have to excuse me. And let me clean my stencil. Alrighty. I also feel like maybe I should add some stamping if I could find the stamp that goes to it quickly enough, huh? No, not quick enough. That's okay. That's okay. If I find it, I will certainly bring it up. Sometimes I put it in my bag. Here. with all the embellishments. Oh, here's one of them. Here's one of them. Interesting. Maybe I'll stamp some leaves. Not quite the one I was looking for. But that's okay. That's all okay. Oh, nosy doggy makes all that barking for nothing. Now, my title, I wanted it to be something with Africa, because I cut out the little word that they had on the picture. I had a picture with the name Africa, and I cut it, kind of slanted, and it had a bunch of colors. So that's part of my title. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe adventure in Africa, maybe. An adventure in Africa, or story maybe, story of Africa. Or she's got here things to remember. That could be one of them. What do you guys think? Oh, paper on the floor. That is no good. This doggy eats it. Little rats. Okay. So we got, I wish we had adventure, because that would be a good title, adventure, you know? Well, I can always do it with the letters, but then that would take, like, see, that would be like a lot of letters. These are coming out on me, and I don't know where to put it. Let me see if she's got anything around here. It says adventure. I also like the word notes. That, if I can find something that says that. That one says stay curious. I think she's got a sticker that looks just like this, like a vellum. Love all this greenery came out. Daily reminder, reason to smile, new place in my element, be. Oh, look at this big flower. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. I am going to look up what I'm going to figure out what my layout's gonna look like, and I will be right back, and I will show you the finished product. And if it's something that it intends like work, like a mixed media or something, I will stop the video and work through it, and then, you know, I'll put you fast forward through that, and then you can see that, and then I will finish the layout, and then you'll see it at the end with the pictures. Okay? Alrighty. You are back. Hi guys, I'm back, and this is how my layout's gonna look. Except I'm still thinking about the title. I know that I do want to include that little Africa sign there, but I'm not 100% sure. In the meantime, let's get gluing this massive layout. I love how it came out. I'm just debating on what kind of background I should put on the photos. I'm thinking maybe something dark, maybe something dark in the back. What do you guys think? Or maybe something yellowish? I'm thinking dark. I don't know about you guys, but I'm either thinking dark or very dramatic orange, like this one. I love it. Yes, this is the one. See it? Love it. So let's start by that. Let's start mounting our pictures. Why I keep thinking about the layout title. My titles sometimes are very hard to make out. And you see almost the same thing over and over and over and over again. So let's think about it. What is the most important thing the background has to say? I mean, not the background. The title has to say. What do you want the audience to say or to read? I mean, on your layout. What do you want them to say or read? Why they are looking at this massive, beautiful layout? You want something first that attracts their attention, right? Then boom, it tells you right there, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this trip that I made with my baby daddies, and he took us to Miami, and jada jada jada, right? But the trip was more than that. It was excitement. There was adventure. There was drama by the kids looking the way that they were looking when they saw Dora come out of that place. So I want a title like that that's gonna attract you and say, wham, wow, I know what the girls were feeling when Dora came out. So I want to include that Africa, but I also want to include that excitement that they felt in their little tiny faces. So I was thinking maybe had fun in Africa, or what a great adventure in Africa. Well, something like that. I think that's a great title, and it brings the audience right straight down, smack into those pictures, because they want to see exactly what these little girls saw that day. And I can tell you right now, those little girls were the happiest little girls I've ever seen. Yes, they were. I was thinking maybe something like this. Maybe a little border. What do you think? I do not want to cover that. So that's a big no-no. Okay. Now, go back to the, let's go back to the title here. I'm gonna bring one of them up. You hardly see the hexagon, so I am gonna probably go back on some of the flowers because they're a little bit big, and I do want to see their faces. Yes, I do. I do want to see their little faces. I don't know about you guys, but this layout is giving me a turn around just because I can't see some of the I can't see the hexagons, and I want to see them. I want them to pop out just enough to see them and say, wow, there's hexagons back there, instead of all these full big old beautiful flowers from Vicky. So let's say we do something smaller. Maybe some of these. I can cut some of these around instead of these big ones. I think we can save these for another day. We can grab the paper. Oh, this got stuck there. Well, I didn't want that to happen. I don't know if I want to use the whole card or just this part. So I'm going to cut this out of here because I want to make it smaller, and then you can see it better. That's over there. Do a good job, okay? Thank you. Alright. Yes. Yeah, I think like this. Because I'm already taking a lot of space with the freaking, sorry about that, with the flowers. Okay, I'm not gonna puff up both of them. But I am gonna keep those open like that and look at the paper a little bit closer. And see, I see one here. You know, there's a paper in her, yeah. It's this one. And I like them. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have any leaves. So when that happens to me, I make my own leaves. So I am gonna cut out some of these leaves and use them. And see how that looks. Maybe that I can go by that. And I don't cut out as many. And as you see, this cutout is going to be a lot sloppier, maybe. Because I'm already into a lot in this video. So, we're going to, again, keep doing everything that we're doing to the rest of the layout. And then I will sit down and cut these and cut out some leaves, maybe some greener leaves or something, and add them to the layout. Okay, it looks like my video is going to be a little bit longer than I expected because I just went whooped it up on myself. Yes, I did. I changed from these flowers, these beautiful flowers. Maybe I'll put one. Who knows? I do like this one right here, though. Yeah, I do like that one there, in this place right here. But the other ones were like just feeling too uncomfortable. They were just crowding me up and I was drowning in it, I'm telling you. And they're hexagons, I want to show them off. So here we go. We are going to take out all the flowers and the embellishments for 2 seconds. And the flowers, and I will probably cut out some more flowers as we run along and work on my hexagons. Here we go. Now, what I wanted to do, since I did that, was I wanted to push my hexagons a little bit up. Since they already up like that, here we go. My 2 pictures. This is my hexagon. Let's bring this one in. There. And this one's gonna go here. And then this one's gonna go there. This one's gonna go a little bit tilted. Not that much. Just a little bit. Perfect. See? So I can put this flower stuck there, right? Like I want it. You do have to open a little bit. There. That one goes there, and that one's secure. So we will stick that one there. Now remember, my title is going around here too, so I want my title to go here. It says, and it's going to say something like, come to Africa or something. I'm still thinking about that. Now I got these 3 right here that I want to put up here. And there's a little one. Is it? Is that the little one? I think there's a smaller one in the bunch. That is right here. Yeah, I'm gonna carry this little one right now. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm quiet over here. I'm letting you guys just be in plain air there. Okay, so what I talked about today. Oh, okay, yeah, the title. If you guys picked out a title for me, because I am still in the blank. Blank in the cabeza. And that cannot be. We have to have a title, because every layout must have a title. Now, do they have to have journaling? No, sir. I'm the one that does not like to journal. I like my pictures to show the action. That's why I'm very thoughtful on what pictures I want and what they're doing in the picture. Because they can send me a bunch of pictures, and I can sit here and take tons of pictures of my kids all day. Because they love the camera. Except my son. My son doesn't like the camera. He's like me. We don't like cameras. Not in our faces, especially. I don't know. Maybe we're just not comfortable with that situation yet. Or not comfortable with ourselves. Who knows why we were like a little bit insecure in that part. But tell my daughter, my oldest one, Kiara, to take a picture for you in a camera. And that's it. She thinks she is in one of those Beverly Hills modeling places, modeling their jewelry or their makeup or their perfumes or whatever, you know? That's my Kiara. And see, these are like those daisies that, like, you have to like make it like into a little ball, not into like a crumpled up flower. No, these are more delicate. They go in a ball, and they look much prettier. There. So that's the flower that goes there. You see? And this little baby right here is gonna go right above there. Like that. I love it. I love how that looks right there. Perfect. Perfect look. Now see, those little white flowers, I wish I had some. Let me see the stamp. They have these little dinky, oh, I don't like that. But I do like these. So I might stamp these in this green in between here and the little clusters. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's go on. Let's get on with it. But that was there where I want it. I'm not gonna put much, only a little bit. So I'm gonna need like maybe the little ones, maybe the 2 little ones there. 2 of those little dinky ones. Let's see. Oh, we got one around here. We got this one. We got one here. I'm just gonna cut this part out because there's like 3 here that I want. And I want this little one first. This color of the paper turns into a different background. It looks like the sky one. That's interesting. So then I'm gonna go in here searching for that dinky one. That little dinky one right there. And I do not see any of those. There's one right there. So we'll go up through here and get a hold of that little dinky one right there. I'm gonna need another one. Just because I want the clusters to be even. And you know what? This one, no. I'm not gonna hit the big paper because it'll go crazy. Let's start with this little one right here. Alright, guys. My voice is tired. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me babbled or talking to myself. So what I'll do is I will shut up and I'll put you in fast forward Don't get me wrong, I love to babble, but I am tired. I need to lay down. My doctor came in today. My feet are swollen massively. I got like big elephant legs. Why, you say? I'll tell her is because I don't know. Maybe I'm retaining a lot of water, but we all know. I don't know. We all know why. I do Bible journaling in the morning for myself. I do scrapbooking half of the day, and then the rest of the day I'm playing video games with my son. And all standing up, you know. But it's alright. Oh, sorry about that. That one hurt it. Yeah, it's when I breathe in a lot, the wind, it kind of gives me like a hiccup in my lung. The lung that doesn't work properly. So that one gives me a little hiccup sometimes, and that hiccup hurts. Then I'm gonna get a biggie. Maybe this one. Alright, so I will put you in fast forward and let you listen to some beautiful music. I don't know if you're in the mood for a song, a soft song, or hyper one, but I am in the mood for a little love song. So I will put a love song on and watch me finish this layout. You see, I can't even comprehend what I'm saying. I want to say first, before I leave, you guys check out this website of Christy. It is the bomb. It has inspiration left and right, sketches left and right, people to talk to left and right, nice people that are in the same hobby as you are. So go and help and check them out. It is a massive list of people that are playing in this round. And the fact that now they're letting us, the people that are the artists of these projects, add a sketch of our own. It is a brilliant idea, and I love it. I just wish I get to do one, maybe not in this round, maybe next round. Maybe Kathy will pick me for next round, who knows, or Christy. Get names confused in these groups because I got so many, you know. I got so many of them, and I love all of them. I don't care if I don't get recognized by them or not. I just love their attitude and their videos. And some of them, oh my God, some of them are such artists with these sketches. Oh my God. Or not even with sketches. Artists with their layouts. Wow. I haven't seen so much talent in a long time. And you can only find that on Facebook. Christy, 30 Days of Sketches. Christy's Beautiful Life. 30 Days of Sketches. I will put that link below for you can find her right away. And you can get a hold of her. So I am getting a little bit tired, so I am going to head up and finish this layout today. And God in my hand, He's gonna help me finish this layout and post it today before the day's up. That way my layouts won't be running a day old. I never seem to get in on time. I started the same day, but I never finish it. I never finish it the same day. I just get too tired. I mean, it takes me one whole day just for probably one layout. It's just me just guessing myself, you know? And then I gotta sit down and watch the girls, you girls, and get more inspiration. And not that I want to get and copy what they're doing. No, get inspiration, and I mean inspiration, because I do put my stuff in my own likes. I don't go copying people letter by letter. Or should I say to the letter? Anyways, I'm going to let you guys enjoy this music, and I am going to go because I'm trying to be funny, and I know you guys are probably saying this is a loony. Okay, but that's how I am, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Watch the rest of the video, see how it unfolds. And also give me a thumbs up, like my video, and if you haven't